what you're looking for. TV 20.
Stereo. KOFY, Coffee, TV 20, San Francisco.
I need a 9!
3, 4, how about another 9? For $10,000, a 9. He did it! He did it! $10,000! A big 9! You did it!
And every move could be your last. High rollers! And here's the man with all the action, Wink Martindale.
Hi, Kysa. Welcome back. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you so much. Welcome to High Rollers. Skill, strategy, sabotage, and these unpredictable dice are the elements we have for you as our players try to win prizes totaling over $5,000 that are on our game board. And that's just for our first game, with much more to come after that. Then whoever wins the best 2 out of 3 game match goes on to play the big numbers for $10,000 in cash. It could happen to one of these lucky people. As a matter of fact, it did happen, as you saw at the top of the show there, to one of these 2 people, and we'll meet him in just a second. Ladies first, however, our current challenger who won the first game of the current match, Kysa Cobb, everybody, from Dayton, Ohio. Hello, Kysa.
Hi.
Welcome back. Kysa is an award-winning teacher in the state of California, and she told us yesterday, I believe you said that if you win $10,000, you're going on a honeymoon, right?
That's right.
Are you excited about being back?
Oh, very excited.
Got the first game. Now let's go over and talk to this gentleman right here, who is our current champion. As a matter of fact, on the last show, he won $10,100 in cash, as you saw. He won a New York trip. He won a Fox jacket. All total $15,150 so far as our champion. Eric Pearson from Chicago, Illinois. Welcome back, Eric. And you already have planned what you're going to do with that 10 grand. Tell me.
That's right. My new wife and I, we have our eye on a little condo in the valley, and now we're going to be able to make that down payment.
Isn't that terrific? I like that a lot. By the way, Kysa on yesterday's show won a brand new automobile. So both of you have started out great. Players, this match, as I mentioned, started on our last show. Kysa, you have the first game. Let's look at the board and the prizes you were playing for in game number 2. In column 1, you're going for a computer worth $1,205. In the center column, $3,000 in cold, hard cash is in that column. And in column 3, fashions and a sewing machine worth $1,014. Now, you see the way the numbers lined up. There they are already and just ready for the plucking with these dice. And of course, to get control of the dice, you have to answer questions. By the way, the hot column in this game is column 1. A roll of an 11 will give you the computer worth $1,200. Here we go. Beginning first with the right answer gives you control. How old will Jane Fonda be on her next birthday? 40, 45, or 50? Kysa?
45.
No, 50. She'll be 50 on her next birthday. We talked to her and found out exactly. All right. Eric, you get to roll the dice.
All
Here
right,
we go. Lucky man, trying to even it up in a game apiece. 4 and a 3. 7.
7. I'll take off the 2 and 5.
2 and 5 it shall be then. All right, let's get rid of those and get back to this question. In mythology, who were those rowdy giants with one eye in the middle of their head? All right, you, Eric.
Cyclops.
You got it. Cyclops. You got it. Yeah. Then you also have control of the dice. All the rolls are still good, so here we go.
All right, some doubles!
And he got a 6 and a 5, 11.
I'll take off the 7 and the 4.
7 and the 4 come off. And we're going to credit you with $3,000 in cash. That completes that column. That money will be yours to keep if you win the game. Key prizes, you got to win the game. Kysa, you ready?
Yeah.
True or false? For zip code purposes, the entire United States is divided into 10 major areas called erogenous zones. Eric?
That's false.
Absolutely. I mean, really. I mean, really.
All
The only
right.
bad roll is a 5. You want to roll?
I'm going to pass from the Kysa.
All right, Kysa.
okay.
He
Come
must
on.
have had a feeling he was going to roll a 5. He wants you to roll. Just stay away from the 5.
Come on, big
And
one.
she's rolled a
A
6.
6, all right. I'll take the 6.
One way to do it. 6 comes off in the 3rd column. According to studies, what's better for good health and a long life, being married or not married? It's you, Eric.
Being married.
That's right.
All right.
Talk to the man who knows. He's trying that out right now.
All right.
Three bad rolls. Three bad rolls. 5, 6, or 7. Kysa, stay away from a 5, a 6, or a 7. Get a 9 and win a computer.
The computer. Come on, the computer. Let's go, the computer.
And we find a 6, and that's a bad roll, and the game goes to Eric. So, Eric, congratulations to you. You've caught up. The score now is 1 game apiece. And you know we have just added $3,000 in cash to your total. That takes you, Eric, as our champion up to $18,150. However, we still have a game to go to determine a champion. Will Eric continue as the champ, or will Kysa take over from here? We'll find out right after this commercial timeout.
It's a fact of life that women sweat too, which is why Menin created Lady Speed Stick, the only women's antiperspirant that gives you speed stick protection. It glides on dry to help keep you dry all day long. In fact, nothing fights wetness and odor better. But because it's made especially for a woman, it's gentle. Lady Speed Stick Antiperspirant protects you like a man, but treats you like a woman.
There's a place I like to go after a long day. I go to relax after dinner or a movie, or just to be there. The rooms are private. Each has a hot tub, a sauna, and a shower. I like it. Try it today.
Grand Central Sauna and hot tubs. Hourly rates, 7 days a week. San Francisco, San Jose, Hayward, and Berkeley.
Do I have car insurance? Nah, I don't have car insurance. I mean, there's no law that says you gotta have car insurance. Is there?
Now the law says you must have car insurance. To help you comply with the law, Public Insurance has extended its hours to 9 p.m. 7 days a week. We can give you immediate coverage over the phone and spread your payments over 12 months. Call and get our low rates. At Public Insurance, it's no problem.
It's easy to obey the law. Thanks, Public.
Tired of the credit barrier?
Having trouble breaking into the credit world? Nobody has more ways to pay than the Credit Brothers. Cosigns, no signs, monthlies, quarterlies, no downs, all downs. Even furniture.
Try Rams. We have $1 million inventory at prices so affordable you may be stunned. Plus easy credit on the exact furniture you want. Rams in San Francisco, Richmond, and across from See's Candies in South San Francisco.
Now back to high rollers and wings.
I tell you, we've already got some high rollers here in every sense of the word, because Kysa, as the challenger, has picked up $16,000, including a new automobile she won on the last show. Eric has $18,000. So whoever doesn't win this game in this match ain't exactly going away empty-handed, are they? Kysa going to drive away, as a matter of fact. Let's see some brand new prizes and determine a winner. In column 1, we have these.
It's DeHaan's folding bicycles, designed to fold small yet ride like a big bike. Unfolds in seconds to give a comfortable ride, small enough to fit in a car or RV. A pair furnished by DeHaan, California. Then fold them up and fly away to Bermuda for a week stay at the elegant Elbow Beach Hotel, Paget, Bermuda. Enjoy the sparkling clear ocean, famous pink sand beaches, superb dining, entertainment, starlit skies where memories are made. Furnished by Elbow Beach Hotel. This column is valued at $3,657.
Now we have a real great fun game in the center column. Watch.
It's the High Rollers Full House Game, where with one roll of the die, you could win a whole house full of prizes valued at $11,009.
Now, finally, in column 3.
Corsican Furniture Company presents this faithful reproduction of an authentic French baker's rack in hand-forged wrought iron with sparkling solid brass trim. Then you can use it to display Magnavox 20-inch portable color TV with universal remote designed to control the TV in virtually any kind of VCR. And Magnavox Auto-Eject VCR. It's cable-ready with digital tuning for 100 channels, 21-day programming and on-screen displays, and wireless remote. It's furnished by Magnavox. This column has a value of $1,678, and the entire board value is $16,344.
Not exactly shabby prizes, huh? Here's the way the numbers line up for your final game. And for this game, we have not one but two hot columns. Column 1 for a 9 will knock off the trip to Bermuda with the folding bikes worth $3,657. Also, column 2 is a hot column. Knock off that 12 for the opportunity to play the full house game worth over $11,000. $10,000. For the championship, get your slammers ready. And here's your first question. This Shakespearean character was a glutton, he was a drunkard, he was a liar, a thief, a swindler, a braggart, an impotent lecher, and a cowardly soldier. Is he Falstaff or Shylock? Eric.
Shylock.
Falstaff is the correct answer. I couldn't repeat all those if I had to, and then you missed it. Kysa,
Okay,
roll 'em.
I want that trip.
Going
Let's
for the
go.
championship. She'd like the trip. First, she gets a 5.
5. I'll take a 2 and a 3.
She wants to go to Bermuda. Knock off the 3 and the 2, leaving only the 4 in column 1. One more roll of a 4, and you go to Bermuda. Are there more baby boys or more baby girls born each day in the world? Eric?
Baby boys.
You got that one right. Yes, sir. You know, there are 105 boys for every 100 girls. There they are. All the rolls are good except the 3. You want to roll it?
I'm gonna roll them.
Matches at stake. Roll away then.
I'm gonna roll them.
Anything but a 3.
Big numbers.
Double. 10.
All right.
10 the hard way.
I'll take the 4.
All right, hold on just a second. Do you want this?
Oh, sure.
All right. A double means you get this insurance mark. You're getting ahead of me. Okay. If you throw a number that can't be made, each insurance marker will give you a free roll. Now, what would you like?
I would like the 4 and the 6.
All right, the 4 and the 6. That means that you cleared column 1 for the trip to Bermuda, and the bike's worth over $3,600. Yours to keep if you win the game. Would you eat it, kick it, or ride in it if you had a garbanzo? Kysa.
Eat it.
You're right. Garbanzo beans. You got it. I don't know about my pronunciation, but you know what you do with them. All right, now the bad rolls are the 3, the 4, and the 11. Those are the 3 you don't want to roll. You want to pass the dice or roll them?
I'm going to pass.
Eric, stay away from a 3, 4, or 11.
I need some
The match is at stake.
Here.
5.
I'll take off. All right, I'll take
That's
off
a good
the
roll.
5.
Only one way to do it. The 5 comes off in the second column, leaving only the 1 therein. French director Roger Vadim is shooting a remake of his 1957 film, And God Created Woman. Which of his ex-wives starred in the original? Catherine Deneuve, Brigitte Bardot, or, all right, Eric?
Brigitte Bardot.
Right. That was his ex-wife. She starred in And God Created Woman, the original. The good rolls are 7, 8, 9, and 10, Eric.
I'm going to pass him to Kysa.
Okay, Kysa, you got to roll 7, 8, 9, 10, or a double.
Okay, come on, double.
And she has rolled a 3. Bad roll. Match goes to Eric. He got it. Continuing champ.
All right.
Eric, congratulations to you. You picked up the match. You continue as our champion. You won the trip to Bermuda and the folding bikes. Plus, more importantly, perhaps, I would say perhaps, no doubt about it, is the chance to go up against the big numbers for another $10,000. You've done it once. Can you do it twice? And to you, Kysa, you've been a marvelous player on our show because, as I mentioned earlier on the last show, you won an automobile, you won bronze art, the desk. Cash comes to $16,380. And our thanks for being here. Thank you, Kysa. Lovely meeting you. Okay, Eric. By the way, we didn't get to play Full House. That's where one roll of the dice could have won you a house full of furniture. So we'll bring that back on a future show. Coming up after we take a commercial break, it'll be time for you and you alone to face the big numbers for $10,000. You did it on the last show. Why not do it 2 times in a row? And, of course, Casey has the golden dice as you hold them and think about what you do with a second 10, a second down payment, possibly. We'll take a break and come right back at you.
When your coffee's hearty enough to cut through the morning chill and it tastes your way.
It's necessarily Nescafe, great coffee blends to taste your way. That's necessarily Nescafe.
Crown Rentals is so sure you'll love renting from us, and we're so sure you'll feel we're the best. Just for trying out Crown Rentals, you can rent any top-of-the-line TV or appliance in the store and get this AM/FM clock radio absolutely free. You can even rent by phone. Check your white pages for the store nearest you. No credit needed, no repair bills, and you can even rent to own. But hurry, this is a limited time offer. Crown Rentals, we deliver the best.
I'm Jack Giano, president of Professional Career College. Would you like to learn how to operate office computers? Every day, new businesses are opening, and many need computer office workers. In a short time, you can train in word processing and other office skills that can help you get a good job. Our classes are for beginners, where you learn by doing. Financial aid and job placement are available. Classes starting soon. Call now.
Call 777-5327 or 538-6151.
An important message about your legal rights.
When my husband was killed in an accident, my life went into a spin. I didn't know what to do or who to talk to. Fortunately, a friend recommended the Personal Injury Network. The attorneys there really cared. They understood my dilemma and carefully explained all of my rights. And with their help and advice, the settlement I received allowed us to rebuild our lives. The Personal Injury Network. Thanks for caring.
For free information about the Personal Injury Network, call 1-800-4INJURY.
Now back to High Rollers and Wink.
$21,807 so far. Last time on the show, he knocked off the big numbers, and with these dice, you can do it again. All you have to do is put out the big numbers for $100 a number, get them all off up there, and you win how much? 10 grand. That's right, $10,000. And to help you, we have these insurance markers. Throw a double, this can get you out of trouble, meaning that if you throw a number that can't be made, you can get a free roll. You've had some of those before, too, haven't you? All right, Eric, your wife in the audience again today?
Yes,
she pulling for you or against you?
She's pulling for me.
Okay, let's roll the dice and get rid of these things in a hurry. For $10,000. He's got a 6.
I'll take the 6.
You got the 6.
All right.
You also picked up $100 for this.
All right, I need some doubles here.
He has picked up another 6.
The 5 and the 1, please.
5 and the 1. Try to get a double.
All right, I
get
need
an insurance
some doubles.
marker.
Some doubles here.
He has rolled an 11.
I'll take the 9 and the 2. Please.
9 and the 2 come off as he reaches ever so gingerly with golden dice for $10,000. He has rolled a 3, and it's up there. Off comes the 3, leaving the 4, the 7, the 8.
Double 4s, double 4s.
He has rolled a 3, and you can't do it. That takes care of the big numbers in a hurry, leaving those 3 lit. However, you did pick up $600 added to your prior winnings. You're now up to $22,407 in cash and prizes. Congratulations, you're still the champ, and you're about to meet a brand new challenger when we come back right after this commercial timeout.
Buy a Eureka vacuum cleaner now and get our exclusive double wire protection. It's protection so sweet, it'll sweep you off your feet. Get a full extra year's coverage. Plus, great savings on all these hard-working Eureka vacuums, but only for a limited time. Get Eureka's double wire protection and get swept off your feet today.
In Hayward, it's the Hayward Sewing Center, and in Burlingame, it's Peninsula Appliance Service.
Without training in today's computer careers, getting in the door can be tough, but a world of opportunities can open up when you enroll in a Control Data Institute course in office technology. In as little as 6 months, you can learn the skills to become a word processing operator, administrative assistant, or microcomputer operator, and open the door to a wide range of office job opportunities. To visit one of our schools and learn more about computer careers in less than a year, call Control Data Institute at 882-4545. Call now.
We were shocked when the banks turned down our home loan. They said we had some credit problems and that we didn't have enough income.
We just wanted to fix up the house and pay off our bills.
Yeah, and get some breathing room. So we called First Alliance.
They put together a loan we really could afford. We saved $500 right away because there was no application or appraisal fee.
And we got our money in just 10 working days.
Call First Alliance at 1-800-452-4488.
It was so easy.
When you've been injured in an automobile or motorcycle accident, it's often difficult to know your legal rights. Remember, if you sign an insurance release, you may be giving up your right to receive any money for your injuries. Get help. Call the Injury Helpline. Discuss your case with an attorney near you for free, one who cares and takes the time to explain your legal rights and costs. You won't be charged any attorney fees unless you receive money for your injuries. Call the Injury Helpline now, 800-533-2700.
West Coast Furniture proudly presents a variety of styles and services that give you more of what you want. Have Thanksgiving dinner on this new beautiful dining room set. Your choice, the table and 4 chairs, or this matching china with lighted hutch, now only $599. Or this French set, now only $799. Get a free quartz watch with any purchase. West Coast Furniture is the store that gives you more. At 30th and San Pablo in Oakland, where for 45 years, we've carried our own accounts to guarantee your credit.
Now back to High Rollers and Wink.
Well, you've met our current champ, Eric. Now here's a lady who would love to be new champion on High Rollers. Save some of that applause for Joanne Watkins from Pittsfield, Vermont. Hello, Joanne.
Hi, Wink.
Welcome to our show.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about what you do. I know you do some very important and good work.
I'm a registered nurse, and I'm presently working with a special terrain and rescue team in Southern California.
Well, terrific. Welcome to High Rollers, and we wish you the best of luck against this good champion over here. For our show, first of all, we need prizes, and we always have the greatest of prizes. Let me give you an idea. Let's look at column 1.
Your utility cart can hold Panasonic's lightweight go-anywhere pocket watch LCD TV. Features 3-inch color screen and built-in AM/FM stereo radio. Furnished by Panasonic. And for the true gourmet in all of us, it's the Cuisinart Super Pro Heavy-Duty Food Processor. Makes preparing food easier and much more fun. Furnished by Cuisinart Incorporated. This column is valued at $1,149.
In column 2, I feel a trip coming on. Let's check it out.
This multicolored framed reproduction of Angelina complements limited edition porcelain plates and shows the beauty of these children, Rose and Triumph. These treasures are furnished by Edna Heibel Studios, and you can pick these up in Paris. When we fly you and a guest to Paris, France, on Trans World Airlines wide-body jet, you'll be hosted by a spirited flight crew and airport staff. Experience comfort, hospitality, and specialty service. Furnished by TWA, and you'll spend a romantic week at the ultra-modern Pullman Hotel Saint-Jacques on exciting left bank. With 800 rooms, 4 restaurants, and shopping gallery. Enjoy gourmet food and famous French hospitality. Furnished by the Pullman Hotel Saint-Jacques. And for a column value of $2,741.
And let's move on to column 3. Anybody for golf? Listen.
Try out your Cactus Golf Clubs, an investment cast set of 8 standard cavity back irons, 3 metal woods, putter, and a golf bag, furnished by Cactus Golf Clubs. They'll come in handy when you spend a fabulous week's vacation at the Royce Resort Hotel of Palm Springs. The hotel with no rooms, they're all suites. You may enjoy sun and fun, furnished by Royce Resort Hotel of Palm Springs. This column is valued at $1,997, and the game is valued at $5,887.
All right, let's check out our numbers. How do they line up for us, please? Hot column for this game, column 3, a roll of a 10 will win you the trip to Palm Springs and those gorgeous golf clubs to play while you're there. All right, players, first question in this game. According to a People magazine poll, do most people think that God looks like a person? Yes or no? Joanne?
No.
Yes, that's true. People magazine poll says yes. It's the opposite of no. All righty, Eric, here we go. Let's see if our champion can continue as a winner.
Doubles here. Want to go to Palm Springs?
He has rolled a 5 and a 1. 6.
I'll take off the 5 and the 1, please.
All right, so be it. There they go, leaving only the 4 over there in the 3rd column. What beautiful woman was the cause of the Trojan War? Helen of Troy? Eric.
Helen of Troy.
Helen of Troy.
Yes.
There they are. All the rolls are good.
Okay, I need some big numbers here, some
what does
doubles.
The man roll? Rolls a double.
4. All right.
You get this insurance marker used in case you need it later.
Okay, I'll take off the 4.
You have cleared column 3, giving you a trip to Palm Springs and the golf clubs. The value of those, $1,997. Yours to keep if you win the game. According to thousands of secretaries, do most feel that the boss they work for is a nice person or kind of a jerk?
Kind of a jerk.
Kind of a jerk. Yes, that's right. Now, wait a minute. As a matter of fact, 75% said the boss was a jerk. What do you think about that, folks? All right, Joanne, the only bad roll is a 4. A 4. You want to roll or give them to Eric?
I'm going to roll.
All right, do it then. She has rolled a double. 4.
Oh, double.
She rolled a 4, so you two get an insurance marker. And can you take off a 4? No, you can't do that, so I'll just keep my insurance marker, and you get to roll again. Bad rolls are a 4.
I want that France trip.
And it's an 8.
Okay. I'll take the 6 and the 2.
6 and the 2 come off, all righty. Leaving only the 8 over there in column 1. Boy, an 8 would be a good roll. The South, New England, or the Midwest? Which part of the country is Johnny Carson from? Eric?
He's from the Midwest.
Indeed he is, the Midwest, yes. Started out as a DJ a few years ago. All right, Eric, the bad rolls are 4, 5, and 6. Keep them or give them away?
I'm going to give them away.
Joanne, stay away from a 4, a 5, or a 6. How about an 8 for a TV and food processor? She has rolled a 4. Bad roll. Game goes to Eric. So, Eric, we put your name up in lights up there. You win the game. And you also won the golf club. Do you play golf, by the way?
I'll learn.
You better believe it, because these are great golf club. And, of course, the trip to Palm Springs. You know your total now is up to 24,404 buckos. And, of course, the most important thing about all this is that you won the first game. Takes 2 games to win a match. So, Joanne, you need this one in the worst kind of way. On to game 2. Let's see some brand new prizes. Checking them out in column 1.
It's Persol Sunglasses, the choice of many celebrities worldwide, featuring the exclusive Supreme Hinge, handmade in Italy for over 70 years, furnished by Persol. And you'll need them when we fly you to the Bahamas on Trans World Airlines wide-body jets. You'll be hosted by a spirited flight crew and airport staff, experience, comfort, hospitality, and specialty service, furnished by TWA. And when there, you'll have a fun and sun week at the Bahamas Princess Resort and Casino on exciting Grand Bahamas Island, offering tennis, swimming, casinos, gourmet cuisine, and international entertainment, furnished by Bahamas Princess Resort and Casino. This column is valued at $2,504.
Checking out the middle column. Take a look at these prizes.
O'Malley's Flower Shops will deliver an arrangement of fresh, beautiful flowers to your home. A new creative arrangement for 12 months, furnished by O'Malley's Flowers. It can adorn this. Queen Anne Pine Reproduction Dining Group features an oval table and 4 harp-back chairs. From Charles & Charles, this column has a value of $3,606.
And here's something wild for you to conjure. Listen to this.
It's an extra special game called Wild Wheels, where on one roll of the die, you could win his and hers automobiles. It's a pair of Mazda 323 hatchbacks, offering the quality of a great road car, but able to maintain the virtues of an economy car. Furnished by Mazda, they make the potential value of this column $17,094, and the potential value of the entire board $23,204.
A lot of prizes. Here's the way the numbers line up for game 2. Look. Hot column is column 3. A roll of a 6 will knock off all 3 of those numbers, giving you the chance to play the Wild Wheels game for over $17,000. And I have the keys right here. And I'm going to hold the keys for a few hours because we're out of time. So, Joanne, you need to win this. You'll be back here on time as a good teacher tomorrow. Eric, I know you'll show up. We still owe you 24 grand. Thank you for being with us. Wink Martindale for everybody on High Rollers. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Some of our parting contestants will receive this microwave cooking guide that teaches you to cook automatically for your microwave, furnished by Tappan, manufacturers of fine appliances. And Simple Green, the revolutionary water-activated cleaner and degreaser. Simple Green, the heavy-duty concentrate that is non-toxic, non-flammable, and biodegradable. Plus, dry skin can be sensitive skin, so now there's new fragrance-free Curel. Most women agree Curel ends dry skin. Also new from American Appliance, Home Spa, Personal Whirlpool. One way to put a hot tub in your bathtub, furnished by American Appliance. And Service Merchandise Gift Certificate. Select famous name brand items from our catalog or redeem at one of our many stores. Furnished by Service Merchandise.
Good morning, this is Ron Castro, and you can stay right here for Scrabble, followed by Perry Mason, then the 1 o'clock movie on Coffee, Stereo TV 20.
Hey, we got a lot of great fun for you today on Cartoon Classics. Join me, Sonny Joe Fox. We got a live studio audience and some of the best cartoons ever made as Cartoon Classics only on KOFY TV 20 today at 3 p.m.
This has been a Merrill Heater production in association with Century Towers Productions.